Hey! Welcome back to Cook Like a Viking. I am Caitlin, Aiken's daughter, and today I've got my friend Olaf Roriksson here with me today.
Thank you, Caitlin.
I'm so glad you came to join me.
Well, I smelt the cooking and had to come over.
Well, of course. I've heard Vikings like to eat.
You know what? That is a rumor that's been going around, and I can neither confirm nor deny that.
You resemble that remark?
It is. You know what? It's pretty true. We like to eat. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, exactly. So, tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, I make nets.
Awesome.
So they could, we use them for fishing. Or what I like to have here, a nice little one, nice little bag. Carry your stuff in. Actually super easy to make, just super tedious.
About how long would it take you to make one like that?
I think this one took me 2 days.
Wow. It looks like painstaking work.
Yeah, so what you do is you string up, like we have one up here, you string up a line across, and then you cut a bunch more twine in equal lengths.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do, I'll show you here. We actually fold it in half for however long we want, and you just tie them all to the top ring.
Okay.
And then you tie the tails together over and over and over again, back and forth.
Awesome. Wow. So how big a fish could you catch? What kind of fish do you usually catch with that?
The fishy kind.
The fishy kind.
All kinds.
Awesome.
Whatever's there.
Awesome.
So you would use much bigger net than this, of course.
Yeah.
Which will take a while. If you want me to build one, we'll be here all day.
I'll feed you. One of the recipes I make on Cook Like a Viking, I make a dough-wrapped fish. Last time I did it with mackerel.
Ooh, mackerel. That's a good fish.
Yes. Do you have any good Viking fishing stories?
Well, a couple years back, I was we're out in the bay, me and my boy, and we're setting our nets, and all of a sudden, you hear this big splash, and we what was that, right? So we turn around, we look over, and out of the water we see this big, had to be the size of the hull, like back come up over, and
Was it a dragon?
It may have been a dragon. But it was huge, and my boy goes, ever the scamp he is, he goes, "Hey, Pa, we should go catch that one." And I go, "Not with this now. Let's get out of here." Needless to say, we made it out of there before we got eaten.
That would have made some good cooking.
Oh.
Would have fed us for at least a week.
At least. Maybe a couple days.
Oh.
Who knows?
So what kind of string would you use for that?
This is all hemp. I have two thicknesses here. This hemp twine is actually very, very strong. Like, as much as we're gonna pull it, it's not gonna break, and it's not gonna deteriorate in the water and in the sun.
Oh. That's a good thing.
Yeah, so typically I use the small.
Okay.
And I save the big thickness for anything like heavier. Handles, sometimes the edging,
Okay.
just to give it some weight.
And of course, I bet if you had to make it bigger, heavier net, you could.
We would use
the
that,
bigger,
yeah.
heavier, like for dragons.
For dragons, we unfortunately we had the small net that day, so we weren't prepared.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh. So Vikings eat a lot of fish, don't they?
Yes.
Do you live in the area where it would be an ocean or a lake? Because I know it depends.
Well, we go out onto the ford, so I would say ocean.
Ooh. You don't get a lot of salmon then.
No, that's one that we miss.
Definitely mackerel.
Yeah, definitely mackerel. And a bunch of other ones that are just fish.
Yes, Vikings have fish. So, how long do you normally take a trip fishing? How long is your fishing endeavor when you go out?
Well, usually we go out in the morning, and we set a bunch of nets for however long it takes us to set nets. And then come back to shore, do what we need to do, and then come back in the evening, go out in the evening, and pull them all in.
Sweet.
So, a couple hours in the morning, couple hours in the evening.
Cool. Cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm happy to talk to you. I love your stories.
Well, thank you, and let's eat.
You betcha. If you would like more information on the recipes and tools we use, check out our website at cooklikeaviking.com. Thanks for joining us today, and see you next time on Cook Like a Viking.